Yo, so I seen this article a couple of days ago, and they're basically interviewing one of the designers from Starfield, and he was saying that it's a good game, but space is inherently boring. In this interview, he goes on to say, basically, Starfield would have been received differently had it been released by a different company because they wouldn't have the same expectations, which is also largely untrue. He accounts procedural generation as the game's biggest problem, which is also, and he says space is inherently boring as it's described as nothingness. So moving throughout that isn't where the excitement is for him. He says because the planets start to feel very samey and you don't start to feel the excitement on the planets. And that's where it falls apart to him, which, what? I feel like that Riddler, like, does he know me, like, in this scenario? Because does this man know that all this game was completely fictional? Like, they made up the story. They made up how the environments work. They created all of this. I don't think Bethesda ever said Starfield was going to be like a super grounded space experience. I don't think they ever said that. I mean, you could kind of gather that by the trailers and stuff that they put out, but ultimately it was y'all's decision to put in whatever you wanted to put in. It's your game. The problem with Starfield is that it's not exciting story-wise. It's not exciting in the procedural generation. Yes, that is a problem. But if y'all had better procedural generation and better things to put in the procedural generation algorithm, then the game wouldn't be fucking boring. It ultimately came down to what y'all put in the game. You wanted it to be boring, so it was boring. Good Lord. God forbid that developers have an imagination. The same guys that made Elder Scrolls, by the way. But you know what? It's whatever. Let me know what y'all think of this down in the comments below. Is Starfield boring because it's about space, or is it boring just because it's boring? Let me know down in the comments.